now that we can do things with our command line, we're going to go through how to keep track of changes we do on files. To do that, we're going to use git, and to do that, well, I'm going to follow the tutorial on gitimmersion.com. So I already have git installed. If you don't have it, just follow the instructions over here. I'm just going to start with start git immersion. Lab 1, alright. So first of all, you have to configure git. And so it's git config for configuration -- global. I want to set my name to, well, my username to Yetsu, because that's what I use pretty much everywhere. Next, I want to set my email to my email. That's yetsu@gmail.com. Please don't send me lots of emails. I filter them out automatically anyway. Okay, and for Unix and Mac users, apparently they recommend that we set core.autocrlf as input, and save crlf at true. Okay. And here they say that they use a Ruby interpreter. I'm going to use Python anyway. You can use the Ruby interpreter if you like. It shouldn't really change much. Let's go to the second lab. And so, get the tutorial package. There is right here a file to download. I am going to download it onto my home repository, and I'm going to open it. Alright, so that's pretty much all you have to do. Now if I go here, I should have a folder named git tutorial right here. Then I can go to it, so cd git tutorial. And if you're on a Mac, you can do this. Open current folder, and it opens it in the Finder. And so you can see it easily that way without going actually to the file. On Linux, you actually have to go back and open it, I think. Or there are other similar commands, but it's less straightforward than on the Mac. Okay. So now they're telling you what's in it. We have right here the tutorial. If we go and open index.html, we see the whole tutorial and everything's good. Then there are the different repositories, which are basically checkpoints so that if you're stuck somewhere, you can just use them. And work is where we actually should work. Alright, let's follow the instructions. So let's go into the work directory, cd work, and it's currently empty. Now they're asking us to create a hello directory, so make there hello, cd hello. Okay, now they're making a Ruby file. I'm going to make a Python file, nano hello.python, and it just prints hello world. Alright, save. Good. You now have a directory with a single file. To create a Git repository from that directory, run the git init command. Git init, and poof, initialized Git repository. Excellent. Add the program to the repository. So Git only tracks the files that you've added to it. So what you want is git add, and our file is called hello.py. And now if we do the command git status, we can see that we have here changes to be committed, new file hello.py. That means that our file has been correctly added. And next we do what is called a commit. That's when it saves the state of your work, and it's a state to which you can come back later on. This M, and we'll just say first commit. Describe a bit what we do. This is a log. It's important that what you put is descriptive of what you've changed in your work session. And it tells us that it has changed one file, inserted something, created node, hello.py. And that's pretty much what we see here. Excellent. Let's get to the next one. Lab 4 checks the status of the repository. Now git status. And because we've changed nothing since the last commit, there's nothing to commit. The working directory is clean. This is great. I'm going to stop here for now and come back in the next video with a little bit more.